Hola, this is Cruz. I'd like to share my entry, my part for Tamika's embellishment box swap, February 2020. The theme was to be love. It can be anything, whether it's shabby or whatever. I tried, emphasis on try. I tried to do all heart. I've been inspired heavily by Alicia Love Letter Generation, Tennille, Paper Milkshake, Buzzin' with V, just so many people that have put their hands on all heart have done amazing things. And then I kind of froze last night. I was kind of like, I was buying all this all heart inspired stuff, and then last night I was just like, ah. So anyway, I tried my best. Don't laugh at me. If you do, just pretend like you're laughing with me. Okay. So here's my embellishment box. Everyone's is a little bit different, but basically the same. Um, sorry, this tinsel. I made little, from the cut aparts or from the ephemera pieces, the ones that have little stains, I made little shakers, and then I backed it with some paper from a gift bag from the Dollar Tree. And then in the background is paper from the 6x8. I wanted to pull in all the colors in here, and you'll see why on the inside. Kitty, I start recording and they start being jerks. So the yellow, the only color that's not represented here is the red. There is a little bit of red in this collection, but you'll see in the inside what I did. Kind of, and then I put everybody's name with the thickers from All Heart. And then the pom-poms are pink. I had measured out and I had just enough to border. Oh my goodness gracious, what are you hunting? Oh, sorry. I had just enough to border every box. Well, I think when I was measuring, I was kind of pulling it a little bit, and when I was gluing it down, I didn't, stretch it a little bit, so then I didn't have enough at the end. So there's the person that has the golden ticket that has this yellow around here, and then the little piece that I had left for the pink, I put it on their tassel. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Okay, and then I used some chipboard pieces here. This is a chipboard piece. I don't know if everyone has chipboard. It might have like an ephemera piece, and then everyone has one of these little hearts on it. And then I just put on a binder ring, a black binder ring, some different trims and stuff that I had purchased for All Heart, that are, pink and white and holographic and whatever. And then here's the sequence mix I made. Here's a better look at it. The only thing that didn't fit in the little container were the big stars, but the big stars will come in later. Okay, so that was that. And then the inside, if you don't want to see what's inside, ladies. Oh, sorry, I'm in group 3. And our group, ooh, okay, that's my life. Our group is made up of Sonia Winston, BBZ's Crafts, Brittany, myself, and Vintology by Lola. Hi, ladies. Okay, so if you ladies don't want to see, then close your eyes. Okay, so this is the inside. I put this paper here to show that there is some red in All Heart, and because Valentine's Day, a lot of people maybe don't want super All Heart, so I added some red elements in here to kind of pull in a little bit of the traditional. So here are some like scatter heart and red hearts and red lips. Here's some more of the like little scatter or whatever, sorry. In there some pink, and then some pink with sparkles. Right here are some, those flat bags that we love all of from Hobby Lobby, and along with different little flat bags from like Dollar Tree, I believe. And then some here are some puffy hearts, some pink and yellow. There is yellow in the collection. Like I said, some of these little beads, and then also different colors of these little hearts that I got from Allie. They're so cute. And then right here I put different types of resin roses and resin pieces that would go nicely. And I try to pull in as many colors from the collection as possible, because you don't have to just use this for Valentine's Day. It can be for any time. But these colors are all represented in the collection. I put one each of these little spools of whatever that is in there. And then also, I believe it was a yard, I'm not sure, of this holographic sequence trim right here. And then here are a bunch of paper clips and charms. Here's a eyelash paper clip, some clothespins back there. There's some 2 gold and 2, well, hold on. There's some gold, silver, and 1 little black one. There's 2 different sizes of the gold and silver. And then here's some charms. Oh yeah, also inspired by sweet crafty girl Stephanie. but she had hauled these from Allie, and I had to find them, and I found them, and I got them. They're so cute, and they're very weighty also. And then I also put in, for me, love is kitties as well, so I put in some kitty charms, some crowns, some made with love charms, just a bunch of different charms. And then here I put in quite a few of those flat back stars from Dollar Tree. I really like those. And then some beads from Hobby Lobby. Nice and silver. Sorry about my cuticles, as always. And then we had to make one handmade embellishment or item to put in here. And it's very hard for me to make tiny items. I love making embellishment boxes, but I totally understand the handmade element requirement. So I tried my very best, ladies. This is my first time making sequins bows. Off the top of my head, I believe I saw Tree from Craft On. Hi, make these, so I tried my very best. Okay. So yeah, I put some sequins in there and made them from this tool. I believe it's the His and Hers brand from Hobby Lobby. And for something else that I made, I used tool from Joann's. It's a lot softer, but because of that, the tiny pieces in my sequins mix were falling through, so I had to double up that tool. Now this one from Hobby Lobby is a little bit stiffer, and so the holes, even though they're the same size, they don't warp as easily, so the little tiny sequences fall out. Anyways, I also put some sparkly foam hearts, and these you can take off the little border and make two separate, or leave it like that, or like get this one in with that border, you know what I mean? Okay. And then here's some different beads, mostly from Hobby Lobby, some from Walmart, like that one's from Walmart, that one's from Walmart. Yeah, they have some little, like, they look like little pillow boxes, and they have a pretty good variety of beads, so I put different beads in there. And then right here are some dangles. These are pom-pom dangles here, and then these are little glitter and sequins filled, and then I just added 2 more beads to kind of fill that one up. And so that's the box. And then of course I showed that to you guys, showed the mix, and oh, I'm such a dummy. I put score tape on the back of this, and I took off the backing before I was ready to package. So I'm going to show you what the packaging looks like. And like I said, everyone's name is on the box. It might be a little tough to see. I'm so sorry, Miss Tmika, but the names are on there. So I used these bags from Dollar Tree. And inside the box is also a little all heart treat for the ladies. And I took some more of that bag from Dollar Tree and foam taped this piece of 6x8 little strip of paper, and then I wrote embellishment box swap February 2020 group 3, and then love crafty conclus. And then I found these at Dollar General for $1, and I put in some of those little all heart hearts, some holographic clear gems from Walmart, and then I made some larger bows, larger sequence bows, and there are bigger oh, and then also little pink Dollar Tree gemmies. But there are some of the larger sequins in there also. And then I put this yellow heart on there. And then I left this here in case you want to tie it on or leave the tail or chop it off. You guys can do whatever you want with that. And then, oh, and then this paper clip is, I love it. It's from Ross. They come in a 5-pack, I believe. And they are American Craft paper clips, and of course they have the holographic tassel with the holographic star, and as an added bonus is just a little lollipop. This is probably not going to stay in there, but yeah, everyone gets a lollipop. And then I will include a card for Miss Tmika with my postage. And okay, so I think that's it. Okay, let's wrap the last one together. It seems, even though the talking, it seems eerily quiet because usually I watch videos while I do this, but I really wanted to focus on it because I didn't want to be, not that I was distracted last night, but I was just kind of like in a funk. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do, so I just put some, first I was listening to some classical music, and then I was like, you know what, let me change it to some 80s, and that did the trick. I was jamming out and having lots of fun. So I'm using this washi from the All Heart. Thank you, Sarita, from the All Heart. What's it called? From Tuesday morning. So let me just get a strip of this. Really, on camera, you're starting to act a fool. You didn't give me these problems before? Pero ahora sí te quieres. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let me take this off. And okay, so I was gonna put some what's it called? Some tinsel, what's it called? Some crinkle in there. I have holographic, I have pink, but then I was like, it's a bit much, so let me just leave it like this so that it's not too cuckoo crazy. And I put washi so if they want to use the bag or whatever they can. And then for this one, what I did was I just hooked on here this little pouch like that, and then just kind of make a faux back topper. And I was thinking later, I was like, oh, I could have made it like a lunch bag, you know. I don't know. All Heart is totally 80s, but it's also like kind of, because it's 80s, it's like, reminds you of, you know, it reminds me of like school, reminds me of kind of Napoleon Dynamite vibes a little bit, but it, I never got it sack lunch, but you know, that's very school to me. Anyway, this, like the writing paper and stuff also, why are you being misbehaving? Anyway, so that's my swap. Again, you can just kind of move this and see who it belongs to, and then I can kind of try to show you each lady's. This is Lola's, and Brittany's, and Sonia's. So there you go. I'm gonna package this up, send it out, and yeah, you guys check out the swap. Everybody always brings their A game and just wows me for real. And follow these ladies. I'll link their channels down below. And thank you again, Miss Tmika, for allowing me to swap. And yeah, it's so much fun. You guys let me know what you think. Please be nice. No, I'm just kidding. Be honest. Be brutally honest. Just kidding. Okay, so that's it. That's all she wrote. I would say, and remember, haul responsibly. Just kidding. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.